Your car breaks down. Do you panic and prepare to spend thousands? Or do you grab this one, single can? Almost everyone has a can of WD-40, but you're probably just using it for squeaky doors. If that's you, you're missing out on its real power, the insane secrets that can save you from giant repair bills before they ever happen. I'm telling you right now, you are probably throwing away a crazy amount of money on car repairs that you could fix with this can. We are about to show you 11 next-level WD-40 car hacks that mechanics do not want you to know about, because these secrets can stop thousands of dollars in problems. These aren't just simple squeaky hinge tips. We are talking about stopping the kind of electrical and mechanical failures that leave you completely stranded with a massive bill. And you will definitely want to stick around for hack number 6. It's an absolute game changer for fixing one of the most expensive electrical problems a car can possibly have. A quick safety note before we begin. This stuff is flammable, so never spray it on a hot engine. Safety first. Okay, let's go. Secret number 1, the ultimate water displacement trick. For our first hack, let's talk about something that causes total panic. Your engine stalling after you drive through deep water. When this happens, it's the worst feeling in the world. But most of the time, the engine isn't destroyed, the electronics are just completely soaked. This is the exact moment WD-40 was made for. With the engine off, open the hood and blast the product over the entire ignition system. The distributor, spark plug wires, coil packs, every electrical plug you can see. Wait a few minutes. The WD-40 will literally force the water out of all these parts. And then boom! The car starts right up, saving you from a huge tow bill and a repair that could have cost thousands. Secret number 2, the emergency headlight restorer. Hack number 2 is an emergency fix for a crazy safety risk. Cloudy yellow headlights don't just look awful, they can slash your nighttime visibility in half. Professional restoration costs a ton, and the cheap kits never last. For a shockingly good quick fix, spray a ton of WD-40 on a clean rag and just scrub the hazy headlight like crazy. The solvents literally dissolve the surface gunk and fill in the tiny scratches, making it instantly clearer. Now, this isn't a forever fix, it'll probably wear off in a few weeks. But if you need to see better tonight, or need your car to look brand new for a day, this trick is insane. Secret number 3, the tar amp, sap melter. Next up, hack number 3. Driving in the summer means your car is getting destroyed by road tar and tree sap. If you let that stuff bake in the sun, it can permanently wreck your paint. People make it even worse by scrubbing it, which just adds scratches. Forget scrubbing. Just spray WD-40 right on the tar or sap and let it sit for 1 minute. You will literally watch the gunk start to melt. Then, take a clean microfiber cloth and gently wipe. It comes off with zero effort. Just remember to wash the area with soap and water after, because this stuff is powerful and can remove car wax. Secret number 4, the stuck gas cap fix. Hack number 4 takes 10 seconds and fixes a check engine light that costs people a fortune. Your gas cap isn't just a plug, it seals the entire fuel system. A bad seal triggers a check engine light. Over time, the cap gets gummed up with dirt and becomes impossible to open or close. Here's the fix. Put a little WD-40 on a rag and wipe down the threads on the cap and the fuel filler neck. Then wipe the rubber seal on the cap. This cleans all the grime off and lubricates the threads, giving you a perfect seal every single time. It's a tiny fix that prevents a massive problem. Secret number 5, the underbody rust shield. For hack number 5, we're fighting the number 1 killer of every car on the road, rust. It starts in hidden places and eats the car alive from the inside out. By the time you actually see it, the damage is catastrophic, and the repair bill is even worse. The key is to stop it before it even begins. After you wash your car, especially in the winter, you have to do this. Spray a light mist of WD-40 along the underbody panels, inside the wheel wells, and on any exposed frame parts you can see. The WD-40 pushes water out and creates a shield that stops road salt and grime from sticking. It's not a permanent undercoating, but if you do this regularly, you will dramatically slow down rust and keep your car's frame from falling apart. Secret number 6, the fuel pump relay reviver. All right, this is the hack I told you to wait for. This could literally save you $1,000. Your engine randomly dies while driving, but then starts again later. Or maybe it just cranks and cranks but will not start. A shop will immediately tell you it's a failing fuel pump, which can be an $800 or even $1,000 repair. But 99% of the time, the real problem is this tiny corroded fuel pump relay. Before you agree to a giant repair, do this. Find the fuel pump relay in your fuse box, pull it out, and look at the metal prongs. If they look corroded, blast the prongs and the socket with WD-40 and plug it in and out a few times. This simple 5-minute check could solve a problem that would have cost you a fortune. Secret number 7, the connector protector. Moving on to number 7, let's protect your car's entire nervous system. It's a massive web of sensors that talk to the engine through these small electrical connectors. The problem is, these connectors get destroyed by moisture and road salt. When corrosion gets inside, sensors fail, you get a check engine light, and you're heading back to the mechanic for another expensive bill. Here's an amazing preventative habit. Anytime you're working on your car and unplug a sensor, give it a quick light spray of WD-40. It will force out any hidden water before you plug it back in. Just make sure the battery is disconnected first. Pros use a special grease for long-term protection, but this trick is incredible for keeping those connections working on the fly. Secret number 8, the silent hinge and amp latch fix. Hack number 8 seems basic, but it prevents huge repairs. A creaking door or a hood latch that sticks isn't just annoying, it's a warning sign. When these parts aren't lubed, the metal grinds down, leading to misaligned doors or a latch that fails completely. A failed hood latch on the highway is a terrifying safety hazard, and replacing seized door hinges costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars. The fix takes 30 seconds. Grab your can, spray the pivot points on your door hinges, the hood latch, and your trunk hinges. Open and close them a few times. Not only does this stop the noise instantly, but it leaves behind a protective shield that stops rust and saves you from a surprisingly massive repair bill. Secret number 9, the spark plug liberator. Our 9th hack can save a simple DIY job from becoming an absolute nightmare. Changing your own spark plugs is super satisfying and saves you money. But it can go horribly wrong. Spark plugs live in extreme heat, and they can literally get welded into the engine. If you try to force a seized spark plug, you could strip the threads, turning a $20 job into a $2,000 disaster in an instant. Here is the secret. Before you even touch the plug with a wrench, spray a little WD-40 around its base where it threads into the engine. Let it soak for 10 minutes. The formula will creep down the threads and break the rust. After it soaks, the plug will come out with almost no effort. This one step takes all the risk out of the job. Secret number 10, the ignition system. Savior. Hack number 10 solves a problem that strands millions of drivers. The car won't start on a rainy day. It's almost always because moisture has gotten into your ignition system, the distributor cap, coil, and spark plug wires. When these get wet, the spark dies and your car is dead too. This is what WD-40 was literally invented for. The WD stands for water displacement. If your car won't start after it rains, pop the hood and lightly spray WD-40 on the distributor cap, ignition coil, and spark plug wires. It is designed to shove moisture out and will restore the electrical connection almost instantly. This trick is the difference between driving away and calling a tow truck. Secret number 11, the battery terminal guardian. And for our final hack number 11, let's talk about the heart of your car, the battery. Pop your hood and look at the terminals. See that disgusting white or greenish powder? That's corrosion, and it is choking the power out of your car. It leads to hard starts, dim headlights, and destroys your alternator. I have seen people waste hundreds on a new battery when this corrosion was the real problem. Here's the pro move. Make sure your car is off. Blast the corroded terminals with WD-40 and let it sit for a minute. you will actually watch it dissolve the gunk. Then, grab a wire brush and scrub it all away. Wipe them clean, reconnect your cables, and give them one final light spray of WD-40. This creates a barrier that stops corrosion from ever coming back, extending the life of your battery and saving you from a completely unnecessary and expensive replacement. And that's it. 11 insane hacks that turn a cheap can of WD-40 into a tool that saves you thousands of dollars. You're not just a car owner anymore, you are the first line of defense, armed with the secrets to stop problems before they even start. From protecting your car's electrical heart to saving its body from rust, you are now in complete control. If you found these tips helpful and want to learn more secrets that will save you a fortune, do me a favor. Destroy that like button and subscribe right now. Don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a video that could save you thousands. Check out our other video on 15 car maintenance tips mechanics don't want you to know right here. All right, now I want to hear from you. What's the most insane way you've ever used WD-40 on your car? Drop your best hacks in the comments below. I am reading every single one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.